Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man. Yo, what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is fucking out, man. Angry fan movement.
We got Danny Myers on the phone. Yo, Danny, what's up?
What's good? What's good?
What's up, man? We here. I mean, you tell us what's good, man. You know what's going on and shit. I've been seeing you getting destroyed over the internet for the past couple of days. I really do feel bad for that, to be honest with you. I feel bad for you in a sense.
There's nothing to feel bad about, really. I mean...
Nah, I actually do feel bad because you're actually the victim in the whole scenario. But the only reason why I think people are even coming at you like that is because of the publicly saying about the whole you pay him and shit. If that didn't happen, I don't think it would even be like this. But Rex is on some other shit right now, I think.
Absolutely. Let me see. There's been enough drama on the show tonight, huh? How the fuck do I come in with my bullshit? All right, well, let me see, man. First of all, like I said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be real brief about this. All right, I came into this battle shit to battle, just to rap. I didn't come in here to seeking to get rich off of battle rap. You know what I mean? And for anybody that's listening, I just will say that anything you do business wise with this culture, definitely make sure you have your paperwork. That's for the people that's trying to get in it and the people that's already in it. Just make sure that the paperwork is straightened out. Just learn from my mistakes. I came in it not knowing that the culture was that business oriented. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I didn't come in to make no money from it. I just came to rap. I was pretty much already financially cool. You know what I mean? Like from businesses. You know what I mean? Like I'm a business owner. I'm cool. I didn't come here so I was doing battles and setting up battles on the handshaking, on the word of mouth, because that's how I deal with you know, dudes in the street. I came up dealing with dudes in the street off handshakes and made a cool little sum of money off of doing that. I thought when you dealing with battle rap niggas, you could do it the same way, but you can't. And I had to learn that on my own. So with the King of the Dot situations, it was always, I never signed no contract. It was always, hey, yo, when you show up, we gonna get your bread, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I didn't know that niggas play games. So that's how the King of the Dot shit happened. When me and Rex talked on the phone, I mean, I was under the impression that Rex was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he built his career off of, claiming to be a street guy. A straight up, honest street dude that's with the shit, and because I'm that way. That's the type of nigga I am. So when me and Rex first set the battle up, I explained to him, like, yo, I'm gonna send you this bread on you know, we set it up in a street type of way, the way you would deal business in the street. And I told him the consequences of any foolery. You know what I'm saying? So he already knew what type of, you know what I'm saying, consequences would be if something went funny. Okay, so Rex pushed the battle back. We were supposed to battle in January. Pushed the battle back. I think he was supposed to do, the first excuse was, oh, I got to film Total Slaughter 2 or some shit like that, which I don't even think they never did in January.
Wow.
Then February, it was like, oh, I got a movie I'm filming with Dame Dash and Total Slaughter again. So come February, you wind up battling in Canada, though. Like, how do you battle in Canada on Black Ops 5? You battle Hollahan before you battle me. So it was like, to me, it's like a slap in the face. Like, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, like, I got the bread, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how. Okay, so then when we finally got, you know, we did the little blog shit and got him out, and he came like, yo, I'm doing the battle. I'm not trying to play Danny on his money. I don't know what's all these rumors, blah, blah, blah. So that's how we got the March 14th day set in stone. Now this is like the third time, right? We done set it up.
Yeah.
Third fucking time. Now March 14th come, I'm fucking in Milwaukee, and Black Ice and John Doe telling me, hey, Rex didn't get on the plane, ain't nobody heard from him. Then hours later, Rex got pulled over. He got pulled over. He was in jail. But they're gonna bail him out. As soon as he get out, we're just gonna have to pay extra money and get him another flight. So then it's like niggas like, well, Rex ain't in jail. He not in jail. Oh, he is in jail. He not in jail. I bailed him out. Oh, we didn't bail him out. I bailed him out. No, his mama bailed him out. It's just like I'm getting 30, 40, 50 different stories. I'm just trying to figure out where Rex is, and he needs to get at me. Like him, not none of his representatives, not his brother, not his people. He needs to get at me if he is not in jail. If he's in jail and some shit happened for real, that's cool. We you know what I'm saying, shit happens.
Danny, do you believe he's my nigga? Do you believe he's in jail?
Man,
For real.
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I can't say for sure one way or another. But I'm saying if he is, if he was, or whatever the situation, he need to get out and show the paperwork and show me.
But Danny, let me ask this, because I know here, and I don't know if it's the same everywhere else, but I know here, you can check the county and see when somebody was arrested.
It's public.
And ain't nobody came to me, and ain't nobody came to me with none of that. Like, ain't nobody came to me with, like, here it is right here, my nigga. Like, this showing he's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
did you look yourself? Did you look yourself?
Huh?
Did you research it yourself?
He's not answering this phone. But I spoke to his brother. His brother assured me that, no, he's locked up. Soon as he get out, he want to do the battle. The nigga been writing for you for 5 months. He finna kill you, blah, blah, blah. He just got to reschedule for soon as he get out, which was supposed to be like that day on the 14th.
But Danny, on the Wing question, Wing just asked you, have you checked yourself?
No, I haven't checked myself.
Why not?
I wasn't in a situation where I could have checked. It's been my wife's birthday today, so I really wasn't even.
Hey, tell her happy birthday. Hey, tell her happy birthday.
I sure will when she come back in here. I sure will. Yeah. So I wasn't even. I was just waiting to see if somebody could holler at me on it or somebody could get some info, because I was hearing shit like, I talked to Rex. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know the truth.
Oh, come on, man.
Right, but this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna deal with this appropriately. If some fuckery is going on, it's no. I don't even really want to battle no more. Like I just need my bread back immediately.
But Dan, do you know his government?
And
you know his government.
But he's gonna have to get at me on the phone, or I'm gonna have to come out there. Cause I gotta get my bread back, and I'm gonna deal with this the way a street nigga gonna deal with it.
Okay, but what I'm asking is, if you know his government, you can go to the website and check for yourself. So at least you know. You know what I mean? Don't wait for a motherfucker to tell you nothing.
Absolutely, and I'll get with y'all after the show.
Okay.
As far as that go. But I'm just saying, like, it been pushed back so many times.
He could have battled you. He didn't battle you. Niggas is talking about y'all gonna battle on the street corner in 2 weeks.
Nah. We ain't gonna do all that. We're not gonna do all that, because you got paid to do a job, and I'm not gonna get less than what I paid for, or less than what it was supposed to be. Like, you already fucked the event up by not showing up. I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it done took the hype away from the battle. Like, niggas like don't even care no more. Like, niggas is like, fuck the battle now. I don't even give a fuck. And I'm personally feeling that way. Like, I don't even care no more, because there's been too many delays and bullshit setbacks. In the January shit, I told him myself on the phone, like, you know what, we can push it back to February so you can film the Total Slaughter shit. Not a problem. I ain't even tripping, bro. But then when the February shit came, you wound up battling Hollahan and not film Total Slaughter like you said. So that was the bullshit there. So now, on the March 14th shit, you got pulled over, got locked up, or whatever, supposedly. And that's the thing, like, I'm not finna I'm not gonna jump the gun and try to get some type of 100% proof one way or another, whether he was or not, because I don't want to move on him and it be, you know what I'm saying, and I'm wrong. I don't want to be wrong about it, because when I make the move, I'm going to make the move. Because I'm going to just say this one more time.
Danny, hold on. Before you say anything, we are live on air. We ain't making no moves. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to have you do some, have you, I don't know, shit that you don't want to say.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just say this. It's crazy because when you set up a business deal in a street manner, it's like, and something goes wrong, you really can't solve it in a legal way. You see what I'm saying? Like if sometimes the shit was set up, I don't know. I can't really speak how I want to talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like when you deal with shit from a beginning in a street manner, then the resolution sometimes have to be dealt with in the same way you set it up. If we got lawyers and did this and did all that, then it's easy to go and say, well, fuck it, you didn't show up, I'm just gonna sue, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. For one, I'm not one of them suing type of niggas anyway. Maybe I'm just too stuck in my LA ways where I might be ignorant for that. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize. Me giving him the bread up front was more like, okay, I kind of did it on like, because I am starting my league next year. And I know people, I just, like I said, I've seen a lot of battlers deal with leagues where they were supposed to get paid and got a deposit and got to the venue and niggas didn't have the rest of the money. So you kind of seen like with the Shotgun Shook battle and the Arsenal shit with Rex, and Rex didn't really get paid and they wanted them to do 3 rounds instead of 1 and didn't have the rest of the money. We seen it with Charlie Clips and Heartless. They didn't have the rest of Clips' money when he got there, so we just said, fuck him, a freestyle. So I'm like, look, bro, it's not finna be none of those type of misunderstandings with us. I'm going to send you all the bread. I did that when I booked Lotta Zay and Adi Boom for AHAT. They got all their bread up front and came out and did what they were supposed to do.
Oh, so you've been doing this.
All off a handshake. They didn't have no contracts. They got all their bread months before the battle. They came out, did their battle, and it was done. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you I don't know, like I said, it was my fault for operating in a now business-oriented culture and me operating from a street angle. You know what I'm saying? Because I just kind of take nigga by his word because I know, I don't know, I can't really say. You know what I mean?
$12,000, 12. Come on.
It wouldn't matter if it was $500. It does that the amount of the money is not the thing here to me. A lot of people, that's not the thing here to me. You know what I'm saying? It was more the principle of the matter.
Yo, Danny, I'm gonna tell you now. I mean, this is I'm gonna tell you now. Like this, you officially now somehow through all of this have become the poster boy for what not to do business wise, right? Dig it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why I'm saying, like, with this battle rap shit, I had to learn for myself, like, you can't move like you can in the street when you dealing with battle rap niggas, because these niggas is vultures and not men of their word and not the real niggas they say they is. So now I have to act accordingly. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like it just put me in a fucked up position.
It does. It
puts me in a fucked up position. Because here we go. Rex don't do the battle and keep the money. You feel me? Now it's like I got pumped and robbed. My battle career is over. Because every nigga that battled me after that is like, yo, nigga, you just look, how you talking about all this street shit and this gun shit and you just let a nigga get you for $12,000 fucking dollars. Like, nigga, you're corny. You're out of here. You're like, your career is done. Okay?
Absolutely.
So that's one angle. That's one angle. The other angle is if this resorts to violence, so let's just say violence. If this resorts to violence, the first thing motherfuckers is gonna say, yo, Danny Myers has something to do with this shit.
Of course.
Because of it's automatically. So it's like if I make a move, I gotta sit and accept the consequences of me making a move. If I don't make a move, then I got, which I don't get got. And that's what I'm saying. I ain't never been got. So that's not gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. The resolution to this. No, the resolution to this is either we battle or you just give me my bread back. And no hard feelings, and I move on, you move on.
Listen, I'm going to tell you, Danny, I'm going to tell you from the outside looking in, I'm going to tell you what the general perception is in battle rap, period. Especially from New York battlers. I'm going to give you a New York perspective. Now, I mean, salute to the West, but I'm going to give you a New York nigga perspective. We got this mentality, especially in battle rap. I know these niggas. I'm not a battle rapper, but I know these niggas. Niggas think everybody's pussy and they don't live their lyrics. You are a dude on camera that'll show your emotions. You'll not mean show when you happy. You'll salute your opponent. Niggas will take that bullshit for a weakness and play on that. I honestly believe, I'm giving you my God's honest opinion as a grown man, I believe this nigga Rex saw that shit and was like, you know what? I can come up. I'm not thinking he's not going to battle you, but I'm thinking he feels he could do it whenever he feels like it based off of that.
And that is where I say right idea, wrong nigga.
Exactly.
Mind you, let me just remind motherfuckers. I'm from South Central LA. Mm-hmm. It ain't no busters where I'm from. Like I said, my uncle just got murdered on the day of the battle.
Sorry to hear that.
My whole family. This is like the fucking sixth uncle from dying from gang violence. Where I battle rap to avoid that. That's why I got into the battle shit, so I wouldn't fall prey to the gang life of LA. But I'm definitely am from that. I'm cut from that. I am that. I do the battle rap, so I'm happy because we supposed to be having fun. We supposed to be having fun, but never confuse a nigga rapping to how a nigga is in real life. Because any nigga that know me, the battle rap niggas that know me outside of battle rap know how the fuck I get out. They know. Ask any of them.
Let me say this, Danny, because I'm hearing you, and I fuck with you, but here's the thing. You're contradicting yourself right now because, and I'm going to tell you, on a few different levels, if you hear me out, you're talking about a league. You're talking about battle rap saves you from the street. You have done a lot of shit that motherfuckers cannot do in a year. Do you realize the pedestal that you're on right now? You made a mistake in giving someone money, and you are a street nigga. So a street nigga is going to see real recognize real, and real recognize a calm motherfucker. And not saying this about Rex, but at the end of the day, you got to take some of that blame in thinking that you can deal with everybody that same way. because you can't.
Right,
But
that's what I said. I definitely take blame for this shit.
But as a businessman, we got to take the street part out of it. Like you said, everybody knows that. But you're talking about being a league owner, and you have to set the example. I fucked up. This is the way I got to go about doing it. You got to keep that that businessman on.
Well, you know what?
Like the businessman, you have to, Danny, because you got a family, you have a wife, all these different things that you're doing. You were just on here yesterday talking about $100,000 to Mickey Fat. Now, all of that, I know your passion for battle rap, and you basically are saying, I don't know if you're letting niggas know, look, I got the money, it's nothing, but I know at the end of the day, you're like, look, fuck it. Money talks, bullshit walks, nigga, let's get it. You're calling that man out. But at the end of the day, you're not thinking when you do it. You're so spontaneous, and now you got to clean up this mess. And the best way to do it is to make sure that Danny is free so we can continue to see the battle and the work that you're trying to do for next year. That's just going to be the smart way to do it, and that's just my opinion, though.
Absolutely. And believe me, I'm not oblivious to consequences and penalties and all that stuff. But when I made the move in the form of a street dude to another street dude, then me and him both spoke and both agreed to the terms of in the consequences of any fuckery.
Right.
So that was just between two men, and I was telling, is there some parts where you gotta, I see what you're saying, but there are some times when a man just got to be a man and handle what a man got to handle. Because before, I'd rather lose the money than to lose my manhood.
Danny, you got to remember this, though. You kind of guilty of the same shit. Because you know what happened? Yeah. You like, I know who I am. Listen, you were like, I know who I am in the real world. Fuck battle rap. As a man, you like, I know how I conduct myself. I know how I'm perceived in the streets. So you made this deal with Thun, and you was like, ain't no way on earth one of these faggot battle rap niggas is going to violate me and try to pull a funny. That's what you did. That's why you gave Son a break, because you couldn't think in a million years a nigga would try to do some bullshit to you like that, because you know how
Absolutely not. And that's what I'm saying.
And I'm a suburb chick. The streets tell you different. You don't trust no motherfucker. You don't trust nobody.
Right. And but at the end of the day, how does that look? How does that look on Rex? Do niggas praise Rex for saying, yo, Rex got the nigga out the money, that was smart move, that was good on him, or is that just some non-street shit? Because real niggas don't really get on like that. Like as far as a man who talk about when you talking about honoring code and code of the street, like niggas kind of know. Put it like this though, if you gonna make that type of move on a nigga, and you purposely and you're conscious of what I'm doing, like, oh, I'm about to get this nigga, then you also got the consequences of the repercussions of that.
Hold on. So we're definitely going in the wrong direction, because I don't think that's what happened. Here's the question, all right? The last thing you've heard is Rex out.
Right. I heard that. I heard that he was out. But
because you have not checked yourself. Now the question is, if he's out, has he contacted you, or has anyone contacted you, period, from his camp since the situation? Because now it is now Monday. So what is going on? Have you been in contact with anybody telling you anything?
No, I have not. And that's why I don't want to. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, part of it was I was dealing with my wife's birthday today. So I really wasn't even on that today. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to let it blow over because I was still mourning my uncle and her cousin that just passed away the day before my uncle passed away. And this whole battle rap shit, okay, it's already been pushed back. It's been pushed back, and then, you know, he didn't show up. Supposedly got locked up. It's just so confusing. I was like, you know, I'm not finna plug up your birthday today with me stressing over all this shit. So we just gonna do us, and then I'm gonna get back to that. You know what I mean? So I have not been even trying to really contact nobody on that, or if they have reached out to me. But I feel like if Rex is out, it shouldn't be nobody other than himself to get at me immediately.
Absolutely. That is true.
The moment he got out, if he is out, the moment he got out, he was supposed to hit me. Even if he couldn't reach my phone, he could have tweeted, Facebook, or got at somebody that could get to me and say, yo, let me holler at Danny, or say this, or pass this message to him. And that's cool. That's how you handle shit. But if you're out and haven't even thought about contacting me or nothing, then that's super violation. And that's where I'm like, okay, now I see what it is for real, and it's just gonna be what it is. That's
you
where
gotta
I'm
remember,
at.
in public, Danny, at this point, my personal opinion, man to man, no battle rap, man to man. At this point in time, you have to, publicly just acknowledge the fact of, all right, cool. If I lost to 12, I lost to 12. Continue your career.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I said that. That's fine.
Privately, no, I'm saying privately, handle it how you going to handle it, but keep it privately, because the internet's a motherfucker done.
I know, done deal. Done deal.
And too much has been said already.
Here's the thing. Like I was explaining earlier to some of the homies,
see, I don't think he was. Danny, hold on. Here's my thing. We're going to tell him. Here's my thing. I don't think that he lost to 12. And this is my thing. Think about it. This is T-Rex. I don't think Rex is going to publicly throw everything away over $12,000 he already spent. Okay, he didn't make it. I don't understand it, but think about it, Henny. Do you really think that, he's talking about Total Slaughter 2? He's talking about making a movie. Do you really think this nigga's going to throw all that away for $12,000? Because you can't go to Canada no more. Everybody knows Danny. All this is public. So I don't understand what the fuck is going on. But I don't think that it's either going to come down to you give this nigga $12,000, which I don't see why you would do that when you took it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Or you just battle him for fucking 9 minutes, 2 or 6, whatever the time limit is. But just go up there and battle him. That's the reason. That's the thing that stumps me. You feel me?
My thing is, that's my thing. It ain't never been on me. All the delays and pushbacks have been on him. And it's like, I'm just at the point where I'm just tired. Like, a nigga just say, fuck it. Like, if it's this and this and this excuse, that excuse, like I said, with the Mav Hoffa situation, it was canceled due to the fact that shit happened at the King of the died, and I understand he didn't want to come back to California and not knowing if some other drama was going to happen when he got there and battled me in Los Angeles. I understood that. I understood that. That was fine. I was like, fuck it, let's just cancel the Mav battle, because the climate might not be right for him to come back out here right now. And I don't want this to boil over into no other shit. You know what I'm saying? No East Coast versus West Coast, and Mav can't come out here. Like, I wanted him to come out there just to show that it wasn't no drama, but how was he to know that?
Yeah, but I just don't see. I mean, Henny, you feel where I'm coming from, Henny? I just don't see why you would publicly take $12,000 from a nigga with no intentions of paying him back, and we all know who you are. I just don't see.
No, me neither. That's why I haven't jumped the gun.
And it's not like you're a fucking non-known rapper. You're a fucking legend in battle rap. We all know you're associated with this nigga and that nigga. I just don't see Rex doing that, and that's my thing right there. That's keeping the hope alive. I just don't see him doing that.
We don't see him doing that, right? But look at the shit that's been happening.
I mean, but that's the whole problem, is that everything shows that you are doing it. But it's like you're that fucking stupid to be walking around like you don't owe this nigga $12,000 and you were supposed to battle him. Why has he not called you yet? If the problem, why are you not calling Danny Myers? We need to find out where Randy is right now. Where's Randy? We're on a Where's Waldo mission. Where is this nigga?
Pretty much, because it's like you can't see a nigga just trying to play a nigga like that, but then at the same time, it's like with the delays and the different stories. All I gotta do is Total Slaughter. Them niggas didn't film Total Slaughter 2, not in January at least, and damn sure not in February. We would have been heard about that. Everybody, I would have got calls for that. I would have known if it happened or not. Those excuses at that time have now been proven to be invalid.
Wow.
But you know what would alleviate a lot of this? You know what would alleviate a lot of this? You know what I'm about to say, because I've said it to you already. If you allow the management to do their job.
Right.
Set your battles up.
Right.
But everything else, let the person that you pay to have your back do what they do best.
I don't know, man.
So, such a dramatic show.
Yeah. I'm dead.
I am trying to keep the good spirits, man, because I really did set the battle up for the culture, for the fans. I wanted the culture to have a great battle. I wasn't going to sit around and wait, due to the fact that, because me and Norris was talking about that when I was fucking with URL, but once all that shit happened with them, it was like, all right, now we definitely not going to do it on URL, and I'm not going to sit around and wait for 10 years Thoughts to put it together, because ain't nobody, like people that shit has to be paid for. Like Rex got to be paid, whether I pay him or Organic or Smack or John Doe, whoever. If Rex is Danny's going to happen, Rex got to be paid for his work. Right. And with him being who he is, he's not going to take no.
Hey, I have a question. Hold on. I have a question. All right. Oh. All right. Never mind. Show Bell.
Hey, they said happy birthday. Angry Sandwing, Henny. She said thank you.
My baby's birthday is today, too. Well, she's not
happy birthday to your baby. She said tell him happy birthday.
Yo. You enjoy your wife's birthday. Y'all take your mind off of this shit. I'm glad you let it all out. So Rex hasn't been in contact. This is some fuckery going on. We gonna fish this nigga out and see where he at, man.
That's all. I just feel like you need to be professional about it. Like, my thing is this: if you trying to pull a sucker move, then say that like a man.
Then say that, yeah. Then I know how to react. I feel
right.
you. I feel you on that.
Just say it. Just say, yo, nigga, I got the bread. I'm not battling you. Fuck you. You're a sucker. I got you. Ha ha. Let me know that. But don't keep leading me on and doing this and setting all these setbacks, because you taking them, not only the culture waiting on this shit. I've been waiting on. I got other battles that I need to be focused on and getting to, but I've been waiting to get this shit off so crazy on this nigga. It's like you're taking away the drive from it. Now it's like you're not only are you delaying it, but you're driving down the interest in it from myself and from the fans. And he probably never gave a fuck in the first place. And here's the thing. When we first set it up, he was like, yo, when I go to Summer Madness, before our battle clips, let's me and you get in each other's face, bark on each other real crazy, and my man we're gonna shoot all these blogs, and we're gonna build this shit up to be the craziest battle ever. That was his idea. That was Rex saying that. I'm like, yo, that's a dope idea. So I'm gonna see you at Summer Madness. And unfortunately, he had that passing of his nephew that morning. And so we didn't ever get to do the blog. But after that, it was like he never retweeted the battle. He never spoke on the battle. He never Facebook. He only spoke on the battle when somebody asked him about it. So it was like he never really was trying to promote it or never give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? And the whole part of the promotion came from your idea. If you changed your mind, that was whatever. But it was like that was another way of him just saying, I don't give a fuck about this battle.
At this point, on a lighter note, without knowing what Rex is gonna do, where you stand on the Mickey shit? I mean, because the rookies vets is in 2 weeks. Where you stand on that?
You know, that's a whole other. That's a whole nother scenario. That's a whole nother, man. I got so much shit on my mind, man. I'm gonna have to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? Because I just got to talk to him and see what it is.
Yeah,
the battle's got to happen. The battle's got to happen. He done talked himself into a corner where you ain't getting out of this. Like, whether we battle for the money or we just battle for the free, like, it's gonna happen. So I'll update y'all on that. But right now, I'm trying to find out where this nigga Rex at.
I think that shit. But hey, man, you enjoy your night. We appreciate.
Oh yeah, we show y'all too. Appreciate y'all.
I'm saying we gonna see what's going on, man.
All right, peace out.
No doubt. Be safe.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.